So many people have accepted the idea that any healing modality has to take a long time. There's a quote that I read from the author Emerson. He said, "The disease with which the human mind now labors is the lack of faith. We do not think we can speak to divine sentiments in man, and we do not try. We renounce all high aims. We believe that the defects of so many people who make up society are organic, and society is a hospital of incurables." That last line really drives home what I'm pointing at. Society has accepted that there are people who are incurable, that there are problems that cannot be fixed. And what I want to call attention to is the fact that that is a mere belief. That is a mere conclusion. That cannot be proven. The mindset of advanced conversational hypnosis, the mindset of ACH, is to reject that. It's to say that is just a conclusion. This process of working with someone's unconscious mind is based on principles. It's not based on specific symptoms of what they're dealing with. So there is no proof. There is no reason why anything has to be incurable. Yes, there is an element of logic to it. If the malady at hand is someone is shorter than they'd like to be, then no amount of unconscious conversations with them is going to change that. But when we're talking about things that people have healed from, people have moved on from, whether it's trauma, a horrible breakup, a habit that they really want to get rid of, so many people treat it as incurable. This is just something I'm going to have to live with forever. That's why he says that society believes that the defects of so many people are organic. By organic, he means natural. That is just how things are. And I really love the mindset of ACH that strongly resists that. Yes, problems are organic to some extent, but so are solutions. There are so many things, physical maladies that our bodies have healed completely on their own. There are so many cases of people seemingly miraculously getting better from problems that they assumed they were going to have their whole life. And that's why he says we renounce all high aims. It's this culture of we just give up. The best we can do is help people cope. The best we can do is help people not be totally miserable all the time. It is, in my opinion, a very pathetic and sad and faithless perspective, which is why this work is an expression of my faith. I place my faith in the fact that people are capable of far more than they expect. And so, yes, learning how to spot unconscious moments is extremely important. Knowing how to do testing, knowing how to do a good processing chat, all of those things are crucial. But if you don't have any faith in what Emerson calls the divine sentiment in man, or what Erickson would refer to as the fact that each person has all of the lessons that they already need to handle any problem already within them somewhere, they've just forgotten them, then I don't know why you're even doing this work. I'd encourage you to step aside and leave room for those who truly do believe that change and healing are possible. Because other people may have given up on these clients, but we have not.